can't be the only one in here that had album.
Alrighty guys, quick drivers meeting here. Last preseason race next week will be the 2 Hours of Spa season opener. I believe there is one remaining caddy spot for the season. I know we've got a number of Fill the Grid drivers already signed up as well. So if any Fill the Grid folks here tonight want to get that last spot, it's still available. I'm looking at Ricardo.
I'm just waiting for payday.
Just 60 minutes around here tonight, so not quite a full race distance. I don't expect too many problems around here tonight. This is just to get used to the cars, to the combination, to what you're driving this season. Looks like everybody's in the proper car tonight. I had something else, and now it escapes me.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah. That's what you said.
Resets, Daniel?
Yes, that's it, John. Thank you. Yeah, unlimited resets tonight. So you've got, you know, even if you have a crash, you have a wreck out, you know, reset, get back on the track. Not only for yourself, let yourself get used to traffic and that sort of thing, but so other drivers also can get experience with getting through traffic and whatnot. Anyways, that's a short and sweet. So good luck tonight. Just have a good time. And qualifying's open. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Careful at the top of the S DPs. I've seen a bunch of you guys passing there. It's kind of dangerous, just to let you know, because we have to turn in. Just words of wisdom.
Oh, and if anybody sees any issue with the fuel tonight, it looked like the caddies have full fuel. Hopefully the DPs are limited to 14 gallons.
Yeah, I think you got it right this time. I think it's just a setup issue last night.
Which is odd, because I could swear I only set the DP to 70% last night, but maybe I accidentally set both.
Alzheimer's again.
Hey there, everyone. Sorry I missed last week. I was a bit busy, but well, I was a bit busy this week. I barely got any practice in at all, and so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Just waiting to see if the stream is working. And yep, looks like it's working, but really stuttery. Maybe it's just that the wireless on the computer. Oh well, I'll check out the video when I check it out later. Okay, so it's qualifying time. Oops, let me get rid of the fuel load that I've got on board because I don't need 14 gallons of fuel in order to qualify. Sure, that'll do nicely. Alright, here we go. This is a preseason race here. And I'll be driving the Daytona prototype for Season 8, as you can see here. And this season we have the Daytona prototypes and the Cadillac CTSVs.
Sit out.
So expecting me to be slow tonight. The only practice I've gotten is about 45 minutes tonight. So qualifying here is also serving as practice. I don't expect to qualify well. I don't expect to finish well, but I'm going to try my best to finish. This car can get a little bit squirrely sometimes. See, like that. Alright, here comes qualifying lap at number 1. Good entry speed there.
Come on, Jerry.
Gotta let the car settle there in order to brake. Ooh, got a little loose accelerating out of there. That was lousy.
Sit out.
Come on, there we go. Man, lots of people are burying their cars. Jeez, if I can get a bunch of mosquito bites, that'd really annoy me. Check on the straight. Oh yeah, I think I totally got one over there. Oh man.
Sit out.
That's really annoying. Shouldn't have let the dogs play for as long as I did.
Get out.
Oh, keep it on! There we go.
1
Yeah.
minute 16.867.
Personal best. Didn't get through turn 1 quite as fast that time. Okay, but I got that power down better.
Get out.
And right now I'm in 9th. Out of like 15, so I'm not last, but I'm sure that those other people just haven't put in laps yet.
Get out.
All right, clear.
This Daytona prototype drives completely differently than the Ford GT. You really have to throw this thing around. Ooh, that was almost a 1X, which would have invalidated this lap. Come on, there we go.
1
Good.
minute 16.404.
Come on, just gotta lift there and then Oh, that was better. That was really good. I kept it off to the left in the braking zone, and that gave me a really good entry to turn 3. I don't know if that's really a first gear turn right there, but I think it is. See if I can get past. Oh yeah, this Cadillac is running slow intentionally. Oh yes.
Get out.
There's this spot, this bump right at the top of the hill there. That really unsettles the car. Gotta lift a little for it.
1 minute 16.669.
Oh, went through turn 1 fast. Can I get here? Yeah, that was pretty decent. To the gas quickly. Good. A little lift. Turn the car. Let it settle. Okay, I got through there a little bit better. Okay, I think I should be able to get past these Cadillacs on the straight. Ooh, there are a lot of them now. Maybe not. Aw, that's way too many. And they're way too far ahead. Well, hopefully they can stay ahead and get through turn 1, and at least I can finish this lap out. At full speed. I think I can just barely do it.
But no problem.
Yep.
Looking good.
Alright, this lap is going to be forfeit.
1 minute 16.727.
No worries at all.
Sorry for making it tight there, Brent. I didn't realize you were that close.
Oh, no problem, man. I didn't see you until you were right there. I heard you say it, but no problem.
I could have gotten past him on the straight if I'd really tried, but I'm just going to stick behind him right here
You
and
got about
pass him
5
right
laps
here.
of fuel.
Thank you.
Left side.
Let's just see how much fuel 5 laps of fuel
You're
is.
on the left.
Alright, 2 gallons, 5 laps of fuel. Really 5.5. Let's call it. Okay, so here I need to time this right to pass Clifton on the straight, which I don't know if I'm gonna manage, but let's see. I think he's too far ahead.
1
Shoot, I
minute
screwed this lap up too.
23.0.
Oh, I didn't expect him to totally bail like that. I'm not sure that was helpful for either of us.
Get out. Get out.
Nope. So this is a throwaway lap. There's no way this is my fastest lap. Turns 1 and 2 were total trash. See, I'm not sure how well this car handles that curve. You see, wow, it got really unsettled there.
Get out.
Got to counter steer a little bit there. Oh, nice thing is that the gearing first is very high right now the way it's set, so I can really mash the throttle. And let's not run into this Cadillac. Okay, wow, that's as fast as I can enter that chicane, but that was really good. See, this car just loves to like slide through turns. It's so much different than the Ford.
1 minute 16.937.
Come on. That felt pretty strong. And that was
clear.
not strong.
I'm sorry about that.
Get out.
Whoa, 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 wow. Accelerated off the curb. A real problem there. Matthew Voigt is 2 spots behind me in qualifying order and right behind me on the track. I'm going to get out of his way because maybe he's on a flyer and I'm not.
Minute 20.624.
Alright, that could have been faster. I think I could have taken turn 3 there a little bit better, but I was fast entering it. You know, fast breaking into it. You know what? I'm going to try keeping that in second. See what happens. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I could feel that I was going to lock that up. It's okay.
You got about 2 laps of fuel.
Let's see, we've got 7 minutes and 2 laps. I'm just going to bail and start over again. But I'll pit in properly. Get some more fuel on board. Hey, I'm just pleased that I made the car last this long. Didn't wreck it during qualifying. Gotta practice my pit entry. By the way, this is a 60-minute race. Alright, so that's pit entry right there. Alright, close enough. Let's reset the car, and here we go. Right now, there's no one anywhere near me up ahead. See, that's how you want to take that turn. The problem is doing that at speed is really not easy. Because you want to be pointing the right direction once you exit. Oh man, that curb really pulled me over.
Go left, John.
Got John Middleton behind me. I'm just going to let him by. So let's try not to slow him down over here.
Don't spin in front of me, John.
There he goes, and you know what? I'm just going to watch him, learn his line, and maybe draft off him a little bit.
Get out. Get out.
Can't hear what you're saying, Ricardo.
Whoops! I don't know where he's going.
Sit out.
Ah, shoot! See, this car.
Really quiet.
Loves to slide, and if you slide it too much, that's what happens. You end up sideways. Really a fine line. There we go. I released the brake just at the right time to carry that trail braking momentum through. brakes just started the car rotating, and I lifted off, and it just carried that rotation through nicely. Not that this lap is going to be any good, but it took that corner well. Oops, we want first. Nice and smooth. You don't want to gun it as you go through the chicane because you need to line yourself up. And these cars have enough power to use too much. Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Oh, I was a little slow through one.
Get out.
Oh, yeah. See, you can feel when the momentum of the car gets sideways. And that's just the end of that. I'll wait for these guys to go by.
Cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Someone's beat me with the 10th spot. That's okay. Let's just see. We have 3 minutes 45 seconds. Should be enough for 2 more laps here. Oh shoot, let's get on the track. There we go. A little bit slow down the straight. Okay, through turn 1, not great, but not horrible.
Go ahead, Lance. I'll get it by you on the back straight.
No, that was alright, but not great.
Okay.
Let's see. Had to let the tail settle before I could put the power down. Yeah, I gotta keep it in second there.
Sure.
Man, I really hope my stream is not stuttering like it seemed to be.
Oh, thank you.
Tweak it.
This might be a good lap right here.
Sit in. Sit in.
Good. To the last turn.
1 minute,
Yep.
16.24.
Wow. I just picked up 2 spots with that. Awesome. Now I'm in 8th. Okay, and I did that better. Let's see if I can do even better. I know I said keep it in second, but I don't know. I get into this rhythm, and downshifting helps me get to the right speed for where I want to be. Oh, that felt awesome.
Go ahead and go by on the left, Mike.
I just don't know about Ian up here
Thank you.
in the Cadillac. That might screw up my lap completely. He's 3 seconds ahead of me. Hopefully I'm not going to gain 3 seconds all in this little section. I was a little bit slow there, but Ian's just far enough ahead. I'm going to finish off the lap. Perfect, and that's that.
1
No,
minute,
not quite as good.
16.4.
Alright, qualifying is going to be over in a minute, so there's no point in trying another lap. Alright, I'm just going to log into the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, now I can see what you say. Let's get some fuel in the car. And check out the qualifying order. So I'm sitting here in 8th at the moment behind Matthew Voigt, ahead of Chuck Chambliss, Carl Moonbauer, John Arsudos, Jill Moret, and Mike Taylor. These cars only need the clutch when you start them. They've got, what do they call them? Shoot. It'll come to me. But basically, when you shift, you don't need to use the clutch. You just need to use the throttle and basically slam the gears together. Dog box, that's what it's called. Thank you. See if I can keep it up and not crash. Alright, we are gridding now.
My best on the left. Look.
1 left to green.
I've done
Line
a
up
couple
on the left
ovals.
side. Pit road is closed.
I haven't done any for a long time. They can be a lot of fun when there aren't too many yellows. Okay, let's do the math here. I figured let's
Very
do
low.
1.25.
Very low, John.
Okay, 60 minutes divided by 1.25 minutes per lap is 48 laps.
That's because I had it on my...
And then
okay, better now.
let's see. So 5.5 divided by 2, 2.75. So 48 divided by 2.75. Okay, so I'm going to need about 18 gallons of fuel to finish the race. Probably actually only about 17. I'm starting 14. So I'm going to...
I quit drinking beer during the races because I was
Put in
getting a
four.
little, you know.
Yeah, it can be tough to get out of D class, but once you get into some of the newbie cars,
Yeah, good luck, guys.
it gets a little bit easier because you're not dealing with quite as much wrecking on the track. You know,
Yeah, good
a lot of people, some people do drive like the Spec Miata for fun, but you'll find, like the Star Mazda, tons of people drive that for fun, and that's just one step up.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, we are... Well, we'll watch my fuel. I'm going to pit halfway through, so at 30 minutes, if I have used, I figure I will have used 7 gallons at that time.
So the DP's gonna have to pit?
Yes.
Alright, so Flash then.
Yeah, so I've probably...
I've never been on the pole. What do I do?
I've probably made a strategic error here,
It's always good right before the green flag.
starting with this much fuel, but I can take a really, really short pit stop. Except I'm going to be waiting on tires. Well, what can you do?
Yeah, just follow the pace car wherever it goes. Pace car goes off, so like hell.
Goes into the pits, you go into the pits.
Well, that's what Kevin does.
Alright, so let's look at who's ahead of me. I got Chuck Chambliss right behind me. Ahead of me looks like Matthew Voigt and Patrick Spence, Brent Briles, Marty Jeffries, John Middleton.
Sorry, my
And that's
bad.
about all I can see up there.
Holland does the same thing.
Tiny bit.
Could be, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't remember. I bought it 2 years ago.
I try to get some street prices.
Whatever it says at simexperience.com. I don't know if they've changed their prices, but it's probably ballpark
I'll
what
give
it
us a good
paid.
old-fashioned American NASCAR style start here today, boys.
But if you're into it, it's totally worth it.
Handicap us, I'm gonna keep us back.
We all turn left?
Gonna run into everybody?
Yeah.
Alright, this is my first race in the
Yeah, you
Daytona
don't start
prototype in a
running
long time. So we'll have to see how we go
Or you
here
just
at
do
the
a
start.
grand Sham Conti start and not even make it to turn 1, poor Brecken.
Good luck.
Get ready,
Don't do anything
going
else,
green.
Green flag happens a little bit early here.
The pace car is in. Green,
There it
green,
is.
green.
I'm on the outside. I got a good run, but I'm on the outside.
Right side. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
I think I just picked up a position. Yes, I did.
Car right.
Oh!
Clear.
Patrick Spence kind of messed up, and he didn't give room the way he should have. A little bit of rubbing there. But no damage. I mean, it was really light. Why does my mouse keep appearing every now and then? Let's get rid of that. Okay, I've got a good gap behind me.
Heading 1 minute 20.914.
Got it straightened out nice and quick. And I'm kind of keeping pace with these other guys ahead of me. I missed my impacts a little bit there. That was pretty good onto the throttle. Nice. Okay, I'm only a second behind Patrick Spence. That'll be within drafting distance just barely. Patrick, I think, is real close to Brent, so he's taking it easy on braking there. Where I have a nice big gap so I can go all out.
1 minute 16.182.
Well, it's always nice to beat your qualifying time on full fuel on lap 2. But I probably got some drafting benefit there. Or maybe I just need to dial it back just a little bit, and I was overdriving it before. Man, Patrick is all over the back of Brent's car right there. And that's really good for me because they'll be running a little bit slower for it, and I can try to catch up. A little bit farther behind, half a second farther behind than I was last lap, but we'll see what I can do here. Oh, I don't want to be in third. There we go. Screwed up my 2 downshifts, and there I did use the clutch. When you absolutely must shift, the clutch is the way to do it. And that's just because I messed up. I didn't have the throttle in when I needed to. Braked a little bit early there for turn 1, but carried a lot of good speed through it. There we go. I missed a shift there too, but I was able to make it up without the clutch. Oh, we got a car off on the left.
Go right.
Marty Jeffries, who went off a lot during qualifying, has done it again. I didn't see him hit the wall though. But that's another spot for me. And John Middleton out of third into the wall, so that's got me up 2 spots. I think that puts me into 5th, but I'm not totally sure. And 1.6 seconds behind Patrick Spence. We probably all took it a little bit easy there, avoiding the wrecks though, so this is a lap that, you can't measure anything like that from. Chuck Chambliss is 3 seconds behind me, so still a good gap. There we go. Oh, I braked a little bit early. Could have taken that a little bit deeper. Didn't go very fast there over the hill, so they're getting away from me.
1 minute 17.628. You're in
There we
5th.
go. Yep, 5th. Not bad. Never the way you want to get spots through, well, maybe not attrition, but passing guys who are on the side of the road. But, oh, I guess you take them when they come to you. That was messy. That was messy all around the place. I lost a second and change there. That was nice though. Okay. Got on the throttle early. Chuck Chambliss only, well, now the gap is opening up a little bit to about 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, and maybe that was a little bit too deep.
Minute 17.368.
I was slow there. Braked too early. And Chuck is, well, he's holding his... Oh! But a big mistake there. I think that's Brent into the wall. I short shifted there a little. And Chuck Chambliss, because I was busy watching that, is now just a second behind me. So I got a battle right behind me. You can see him in my mirrors. These horrible Daytona prototype mirrors that are so tiny. I should probably use the virtual mirror, but I don't know. I've got the big screens, so I figure I should do it right. Oh, I might have downshifted a little early. You gotta be careful there because I know a lot of people have blown the engine in these cars by downshifting too early. Gotta make the car last through the whole race. Chuck Chambliss 0.3 seconds behind me.
You're in 4th position.
And picking up 4th from Brent hitting the wall.
Sit in, sit in.
And Chuck's still right there on my tail. I'm not going to feel the pressure though. It helps that I can't see him when he's right behind me. I know he's there from the timing and scoring, but I can't see him because this big greenhouse on this car blocks everything directly behind me. And he's tucked right up in my draft at the moment, 0.3 seconds behind me. Oh, that was too early, and what happens when I brake too early is I release too early and carry too much speed through the chicane. That was good there, though. Chuck's 0.2 seconds behind me. He's going to be looking for it. He's not.
17.12.
I haven't seen him poking his nose out yet, though. Oh, that curb could have been deadly. I had to take it really easy there because I unsettled the car a lot. Oh, he's right behind me. But, oh, that's Brent Bryles a lap down, so I'm already about to lap Brent. I don't know, maybe he got into the pits and had some repairs. I hope he's not really that slow.
PP filling.
That last corner is key from my perspective, probably for Chuck's too. I mean, the straight's a great passing opportunity for him, and it's a great opportunity for me to gap, and I did there. Now he's 0.7 seconds behind me. Coming up on some Cadillac traffic, though. Oh, wow, that was deep. Oh, and the caddy goes off.
1 minute 16.863.
A little offline, but it's okay. The tail wanted to swing out there, but I took it easy. Didn't push it too hard. Chuck's right on my tail again, though. .1 seconds. He's going. He's looking on the inside.
Car right. Clear.
Thought better of it.
Going left.
Well, Brent's doing some decent time now, so I'm guessing that he entered the pits, got repaired, and he's in decent shape. I mean, he's not doing great time. He's faster than I am normally, and he's slower now, but he's not dramatically slower the way, I mean, I'm lapping him so quickly, so. I'm not lapping him because he's lapping slow. I think he must have entered the pits. Oh man, lots of Cadillacs coming up here.
17.595.
Okay, negotiating, this is going to be tough. Let's see if I can get past either of them. I don't think I can. No, that's just not going to happen. Not in the S's. Oh, man.
Car right. Clear.
Another mess of traffic up ahead. Of course, going slow as I am, Chuck Chambliss is right on my tail.
The car on your left.
Go, John.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Just looking at Brent's car, it's looking in pretty good shape.
Clear on the left.
Alright, I'm going to get past John Coos, but not Gary Miller.
Car right.
Damn it, Mike.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Not that I can see.
Left side. 1 minute 20.59.
I need to know I'm clear. There we go. I mean, my times are interesting, but tell me I'm clear, man. Oh, almost rotated there. Oh, crap.
Thought that was a little too late. Turn 1 there.
That was slow.
Car right.
Okay, Chuck.
Clear on the right.
Watch this. Let's see if I can get a better exit.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, no problem.
I can, but we're going to have to make it 3 wide here.
Left side.
Oh, that was so close.
Clear.
Shoot. I would have had to pass if not for the traffic. Chuck taking up quite a bit of track there.
1 minute 19.179.
Lap 12 here. So we're, I guess what, like 15 minutes into the race? Another one of those times when a good run can do the trick. I need to draft.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Okay, and then I need to draft again. It's going to get me right up to the back of Chuck, but that's all it's going to do, but, you know, that's something. Oh, keep it on the track. Yes, not even a 1X.
Minute 16.681.
Oh, Chuck feeling the pressure, goes and messes up turn 3. That's going to put him behind me. .5 seconds behind me, so he'll have to fight to get that back. Yeah, Brent is keeping up with me pretty well here, so I guess he's got a slight bit of damage, which is just keeping him a little bit off his natural pace.
Get out.
But not much.
Right side. Clear.
Get out.
One minute 17.239. You're back in 4th position.
Oh yeah. Okay, I carried a lot of speed through 3 there. Really let the car settle down.
Go, go, go.
Let's just see. Alright, we're 18 minutes into the race. So I won't be pitting yet.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I don't think I'm going to be able to. No. Can't get past James Mines there. See if it's possible before.
Left side.
There we go. Gonna have to lift.
Clear on the left.
Got the full width of the track.
1 minute 17.264.
Chuck Chambliss 0.9 seconds behind me now. Ooh. Oh,
Car
man.
on your left. Keep to the right.
Get out, get out.
Clear.
That was tricky. I think I just screwed up an attempted pass for position. Warren Bateman making an attempt on getting over Ness, but thought there was room. I mean, there was room, just I don't think he could be as aggressive as he wanted to be with me there.
Now you owe me 2. 1 minute 18.484.
Okay, so Patrick Spence is only 8 seconds ahead of me.
How did you... What?
Which, considering that we're on lap 16, is only a half second faster that he's managed to go per lap so far. I'm sure you can't really average it out like that, but now 7 seconds ahead of me. Oh, I screwed that one up and go wide, and Chuck Chambliss is going to have the inside. He's going to have a better run down the straight. He's going to have it, but I will keep to the inside in case he doesn't. Looks like he might not. He's 0.2 seconds behind me and holding there, so I'm just going to take him on a normal line.
Minute 17.378. Left side.
Whoa, nice move, Chuck. That was good. I screwed up, I went wide. I just settled the tail, and he just slipped right in there. That was awesome.
Go ahead, man.
Check the time, we're at 38 minutes. I've got 8 more minutes before I'm going to pit, and I've used half my fuel so far, so my calculations were wrong. Let's crank that up to 6 at least. And there's Gary Miller off.
1 minute 17.886. You got a slow car on the right. Right side.
Alright, Chuck and I both got held up there. Oh man. That's Lance and James Cullen's in first. Lance is getting lapped by him.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Let's draft off James here.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Sorry, James. Hitting.
One minute 19.623.
With all the traffic though, no one expected that to be a good lap. Alright, Chuck's 2.5 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if I can get that down. He's certainly coming up on some traffic, but I don't think it slowed him down any. And he'll get by here, but no, he won't. He's stuck behind it. Oh, that's going to hurt him. I won't catch up until the straight, which means I'm not going to take any penalty, speed penalty there. getting behind these Cadillacs. I'm going to pass them right here on the straight. 3 wide, 3 wide.
Car on your left. Clear. Minute 16.635.
Alright, well, traffic was kind to me that lap.
Go ahead and go by in one, John. No, never mind. So I guess.
Oh, I came into that on the wrong side of the turn with the brake zone. Wanted to be right, I was left.
Thank you for not running me over.
I'm going to get past Daniel Gralty before turn 1 here, or turn 1, before the last turn. Oh, he took, look, I don't know what the heck Daniel Gralty's doing.
Clear.
He went right, he went left.
17.1. You're back in 4th position.
I don't know if that's because someone pitted or what. I should be in 5th, so, well, I was in 5th. It's going to be a good season, I think, season 8. We have 20 Daytona prototypes, and then the rest of the grid is all Cadillacs. Depending on the track and how many fill the grid people we get, could be up to 40 of them at Spa on our season opener. 20 Daytona prototypes helps guarantee that I've got someone to race with all the time. Okay, good. By the way, can someone just say yes or no if the stream is stuttering? Because when I checked it, it was, but I've got really bad. I checked it on my laptop, and the wireless signal to my sim room here is really bad.
17.2.
So I don't know if it's broadcasting stuttery or if I was just receiving steady. Awesome, cool, thanks guys. Oops, maybe I should have asked. Well, I did ask you to do it on the straight. It just took me a while to get it out. Alright, well, Chuck's 5.2 seconds ahead because of that little bobble, and Patrick Spence only 9 seconds ahead, so not losing too much out to him. Oh, you know what? I gotta check what time it is. I bet you I can pit. 31:53. Not quite halfway done with the race. I'm going to do one more lap. And I've got 6 gallons left, which means I've used 8. So I'm going to need 9 gallons in the tank to get through to the end, I figure. Okay, well maybe I wasn't so far off then, because I'm going to have like 5 gallons in the tank when I
1 minute,
pit.
18.239.
Yeah, my calculations were right after all. Well, I'll just be waiting on tires, so it's okay. Makes it easier to know when I can go.
You've got a slow car on the left.
I know who's that. Oh, I didn't do that well. What that? Give me some new tires. Alright, we're 30-33. I'm pitting.
Car on your
I
left.
need 9 gallons of fuel
Clear on the left.
following the pit stop. So I'm going to take on 4 gallons. Here we go, into the pits. Alright, let's check the time. 20. Yep, that'll be fine. I've used 7. Is that right? Yeah, let's take 1 more gallon. It's not going to hurt. Okay, here we go.
I'm pitting this time, Marty. Roger.
When the car drops off the jacks, I'm going.
Pit out.
Here we go. Pit out, pit out. All I see is blue on my F3 screen. I'm in a sea of Cadillacs.
The leader's pitting now. Car stop on the left.
Alright, so I've got fresh tires. Car has fuel for the rest of the race. Let's see how this goes. Okay, here I really want to work on getting the good run off the corner. Well, I was a little bit slow, but I was full throttle. Whoa, Clifton is really
Car
blinking
on your
there.
left. Clear on the left.
Pit out.
And all of you are welcome to join us in Fill the Grid. Fill the Grid drivers just aren't guaranteed a spot, but they almost always get one. Especially in the season opener at Spa with its 60-something, like 62 slots. ISRAleague.com.
49.664.
Okay, let's see if I can get past Ryan Huff. There we
Car on
go.
your left. Clear on the left.
Okay. I'm not really going to push it through the S's.
Go on the right,
I want to optimize for my exit. There we go, I did.
Right side. Clear.
Very few Daytona prototypes have pitted so far, so we'll see what happens once that shakes out. Because I don't know what spot I'm really in at the moment. I'm shown in 5th.
What's that, Jeremy?
Pit out, pit out.
Just about contact. Oh, I didn't know there was any. No worries.
Coming up on Cadillac leader, James Cohen.
17.74. You're back in 4th position.
There we go. Already back in 4th.
Pitting in this time.
Oh shoot! No, don't lose it. Okay, I kind of held on to it. Kept it off the wall.
That's right.
Marty Jeffries in 5th is 4.8 seconds behind me.
Bye, Lauren.
But I don't know if... Oh, he pitted early. I think for repairs, so he might have done his pit stop already. Okay, coming up on James Cohen, never going to get him before the chicane. Not going to get him here, I'll get him on the front straight. and Chuck Chambliss is just ahead of me.
19.661, clear.
Alright, mine got easy.
Oh!
Let's go right.
Jeff, go left. Go left. Go left.
And there's Chuck Chambliss, right ahead of me.
Daniel, go right, go right, go right.
Left side, clear.
Damaged.
No, my gas pedal is all of a sudden decided it wants to stay at half full when I'm off the throttle.
Right side. Keep to the left, clear on the right.
Well, that sucks. Just gonna. Seems like everyone I race
Left
against
side, 1 minute.
has some kind of problem.
19.908, clear.
Takes them out of the
Now
running.
reverse.
Thanks, Kenny.
Right, James.
See, I didn't push it too much through the turn there, and that felt really good. I got a great exit. I don't know.
Thank you.
Obviously, I entered a little slower, but maybe some good old slow in, fast out did the trick. Man, and this car, at least the way the setup is, first gear is so high that I can absolutely mash it down coming out of the turn. It's so different than the Ford GT where I really have to feather it and be careful.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
That was nice sun driving, John.
1 minute 17.692.
Wow, that'll be one for the replays.
So I'm in third now, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it came at the expense of Chuck's gas pedal there. But hey, fighting for a podium now. See if I can track down Patrick Spence.
Clear on the right.
Marty Jeffries 2.4 seconds behind me. Let's just see. Mike Kelly is 19 seconds ahead of me. He was, I think, the race leader.
Right side. Clear on the right. One minute 18.286.
Oh, come on. There we go. Good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good, actually. Right there. Got a little bit more curb on the right side than I really wanted.
Thanks, John.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Chuck is doing a pretty good job of keeping up with me, so his The throttle isn't really stuck halfway, it's maybe 90%. Well, I don't know if it's stuck open. If it's stuck open, that's trouble, but I don't think you'll be able to keep this pace. With a stuck open throttle, I think it just won't go beyond 90%.
1 minute 17.462. Clear.
In touch.
Oops.
Gonna take this corner, Dave.
One minute 17.642.
Keep doing that. You need to turn in a little earlier is what it is. You really have to anticipate that turn. Chuck Champ's only 0.6 seconds behind me, so I don't know if I'm driving slow or if he got his problem sorted. Are you alright now, Chuck?
Yeah, it seems to be. It's just whenever I came out of the pit, I don't know, stuff later.
Sorry, Daniel.
Come on, bud, Kenny.
One minute 17.12.
Cut that one a little bit close. There we go, turn in there. Oh, I got an off track, but no black flag, so it's alright. You know what? I like you keeping it in second there. Now, I'd like to give the spot back to Chuck, because he deserves to be in third. But I see Marty Jeffries 2.2 seconds behind me, and giving up that time is going to mean giving it back to Marty, so it's kind of hard to give that back to Chuck right now.
One minute 16.058.
Though with an awesome lap like that, I can't believe that he's suffering all that much behind me. Okay, fine, he is. All he needs to do is take the last corner really well.
Okay.
Jack, I want to give it back, but Marty's right there.
didn't give me nothing.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Car
Chuck
right.
wants to fight. He
Clear
wants
on
to
the
earn
right.
that spot back. Technical problems happen in real life races.
Sorry, Marty.
He had one, and when they happen in real life races, no one's gonna just get out of your way.
Minute 17.067.
Whoa, I just gained 5 seconds somehow in traffic, but holy cow. Not quite sure how. Oh, because I got the run into the chicane that they had to wait for. That makes sense.
Sorry, Steven.
Definitely, the first PC made it, but I don't know if you were going to make it.
Alright, well, it's a 5-second buffer with 14 minutes to go.
You've got a slow car on the left. 1 minute 17.309.
That's a good point about that. Can't use the whole track, so I'm a little slow through one. Go.
Pull out all this spot here.
Go. Oh, I'm close to Ryan Huff. I'll have it on braking. No, I won't. Almost, but not quite.
Left side.
If I were Alan McNish, I probably would have gone for it.
Clear on the left.
Inside that
1 minute 18.408.
And I would have thrown away the win. Well, I'm not going to win, but... You know what I mean?
I'm pitting in this lap, James. Don't worry. You can hold line. Don't stay behind me.
Get out.
The lead is pitting now. Right side.
Not sure what that's about.
Clear on the right.
Late pit stop for Patrick Spence, I think is what it is. He's ran down to low fuel. I don't know, maybe he didn't do a fuel calculation. I have plenty to make it to the race. We've got 11 minutes 40 seconds left. We'll see where that leaves us for last lap. Okay, wow, that was awesome.
One minute 17.186.
James Cohen coming out of the pits from first in the Cadillacs. John Middleton now fourth behind me, so I don't know what's happened to both Chuck Chambliss and... Oh, Chuck is 13 seconds behind. I don't know where Marty is. I'm guessing they got together, or I don't know, something happened there. John Middleton 6.8 seconds behind me. Huh.
Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. 1 minute 17.938.
Nice. That's good. I'm perfectly timed to catch up with this Cadillac here.
Car right. Clear.
Coming up on lapping Gilles.
Sorry if I'm scared to see them. Walk it up.
Looks like I'm keeping John Middleton pretty steady, 7 seconds behind.
There's me.
One minute 16.784.
John Middleton falling back to 8.5 seconds behind me. I think I'm losing a lot of time on that last corner. I can really throw the throttle down before I think I can because gearing's so high it's got no power initially at that speed. Whoa! And Ian Boyd giving too much room.
1 minute 16.715.
Did not have to do that. And I bet he's sorry he did. Oh.
Was that too aggressive, Daniel?
He got pissed and at himself and left, I think, just now. Back behind my old sparring
Left side.
partner in 4GT, Kenny Copeland.
Clear on the left.
Get past Daniel Gralty here.
Right side. Clear. One minute 17.966.
Sitting.
Marty Jeffrey is disconnected, so he's out. Oops, no, I didn't get past Jill's. I thought I was going to. Shoot. And I've got a dog coming in, so she's going to come here and complain. John Middleton only 4.6 seconds behind me. Kai, you can't be here. Alright, I can't have doggy distraction. I need to get past Jill's because John can catch up to me in these last laps here.
1 minute, 17.86. Car on your left, clear.
Okay, there we go. He
Left
goes
side.
off. I get by.
Clear on the left.
Okay, Patrick Spence, 16 seconds ahead of me in second. Dog at my leg. Hi, Kaya. I know, little girl. I need to stay clear. Okay? That's something you don't have in a real race car. You have a fuzzy pal coming to say hello. Oh, she's not really saying hello. She's saying I'm miserable because I just had eye surgery on Thursday. Or surgery to her eyelid. Alright, anyway, John Middleton, 3 points. No, honey, you can't go over there. It's trying to get, like, under my legs. That would be bad news. Well, at least I'm not in a heated battle. There we go. Got her turned around. I think she actually wants to get into the bedroom, but the bedroom door is closed.
1 minute,
So she can't, and now she's over here complaining at me. Nice. Whew. Yeah, second gear has plenty of torque right there. 2.7 seconds the gap now behind me to John Middleton, and
Clear.
went by there, which is nice.
Hey, you guys are fine, no problem.
Let's just see, we have 2 minutes 46 seconds. It's probably going to be it's probably going to be 2 more laps. John now only 2 seconds behind me, so going to have a little battle going on here. I need to step on it. .7 seconds behind me.
1 minute, 17.231.
I don't think I'm going to get past Warren Bateman here in time, or get up to him in time.
Go inside there.
Car on your left. Still there, clear.
John Middleton now only 0.7 seconds behind me due to traffic. And a minute 22 on the clock, which means we're going to have 2 more laps because the leader has already passed the start-finish with enough time for another 2 more laps. So this comes down to this. I want my podium's position. Can't let John by. He's going to be fighting for it, though.
One minute, 17.857.
And I'm going to get stuck behind a Cadillac here. Which means John is going to be right on my tail.
Car right.
And he is. is 0.2
Clear.
seconds behind me. Come on, come on, come on. 0.3 seconds behind me. Heading down the straight. 0.2. I don't think he's looking to do it into the braking zone, so I should be safe here. Oh, I almost lost it. And there's the white flag. I just need to hold him off for one more lap. There's no traffic coming up for this lap. So it's just me versus him.
17.643.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I think that was my fault.
This is good stuff.
Inside that intersection.
Good, I got a nice exit there. A little bit squirrely.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
He's 0.4 seconds behind. And so it comes down to the straight. I kind of screwed up there. So let's see what happens. It's a drag race, and he's got the draft. He's 0.2 seconds behind. I don't like that. And there we go. There's no way he'll get by here. So, there we go, third place. Woo! Alright, not too bad. Oh, man. That was a fun race.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Oops. Let's keep it on the
Great job, you did
track.
really well.
Nice battle, Mike. That was fun.
Oh, nice. That was a
That
lot
was
of
good
fun.
one. I didn't think I was going to be able to hold you off that last lap. I didn't see. Did you go off at 7?
Yeah, I went off there the first of the two right-handers for the back straight.
Oh, that's too bad. I figured you had me by the end. You were fast.
Oh, thank you, guys. Appreciate you watching. That was a good one. That was fun.
Yeah, it was
Lots of good action.
It's a good race.
Oops. How do you shift down? Yeah, even well, you're talking about the Miata or the Star Mazda? Because oops, I'm not watching. The Miata has a synchromesh gear.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Yeah, you mean like the street car? It's not an open wheeler, right?
Thank you.
I actually bought one of the street cars today. It's very sweet, but it's got a synchromesh gearbox, so you're gonna have to use the clutch. Oops, it wants me to slow down.
Good one again.
So you're gonna have to use the clutch, and what you do there is you heel and
The
toe.
race is over.
So
Bring it on in.
Down the backstretch that one time.
you brake, and as you're braking, you clutch in and throttle down. So you're gonna have to use both feet on three pedals, and it depends how your pedals are set up.
Yeah, I remember you commenting.
If you have normal pedals, it's really tough because what typically happens is, as you're trying to depress the gas, you end up pushing the brake too hard and you lock it up. So if you have a load cell based brake,
Pretty much inside.
yeah, there are load cell modifications that you can get for the brakes. I highly recommend you pick one up. It makes the world of difference. You pretty much won't be able to heel toe until you get a load cell. But what the load cell will do is the brake pressure, instead of being based on the pedal travel, it's based on the pressure that you apply to the pedal. And it'll be stiffer, it'll resist your pressure. So as you push in the pedal, it'll drastically increase resistance, just like a real car. And then it'll be easy to roll onto the gas pedal and then downshift. So you clutch, you roll onto the gas, you downshift. You clutch, you roll onto the gas, you downshift, all while you're braking.
Thanks, but some of y'all suck.
Good race, everyone. John, that was awesome at the end. Hi, Kai. Okay, now I can
congrats, Mike, on the win. I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen ever again.
Awesome, thanks. That'll be awesome. Any exercises? I think pretty much it's just, you know, practicing it. You got to run it over and over, but as I said, it's really, really difficult. I couldn't really do it until I got load cell based brakes.
I was being a little more aggressive tonight than usual, just because it was a test race. So no worries, man, whatsoever.
I think I want to save the replay. I want to see that contact that I had at the beginning of the race.
Good race, guys. That was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the season.
Yeah, I second that. It's going to be some good racing, I'm sure.
Wow, awesome, cool. That's very cool. Let's just
you know what the S is there? I thought you were going to let me by when I was following, what was I following? Brent, I think.
Come on, there we go.
Sorry about that.
Let me just save this as preseason race 2.
That's okay, man. These things don't turn. You got to be careful following another guy through, because it's hard to adjust.
Let's check
these
this
things
out
once
right
we see
at the
the
beginning.
second car.
Alright, so
yeah, I know, I've been there.
Let's go to chopper view.
Time just let whoever goes by and wait by.
Okay, so here's where the race started.
Well, here at least
so let's check this
out.
out.
Between the exit of 3 and the
oh wait,
start
maybe
of
I'm
the
wrong. Hang on a sec. Oh, there it was, right there.
So it was blind there, I guess, right?
So let's slow this down a little bit.
No,
alright, so that's Patrick Spence ahead of me.
It always is. I mean, that's,
and Patrick gets,
you know,
he gets, you can see, he gets squirrely because of the other guys going slow, but then he just keeps going straight. I thought I could sneak in there next to him, but he wasn't going to have any of that. Let's see that again.
Yeah, John, you came out of nowhere there. I got held up. I thought I'd caught Mike. I got held up, and I looked at my S3, and I was like, whoa, you were right on me.
Alright, so there he goes sideways. I see the opportunity. It looked like he was going to go, I mean, and take, frankly, a better line. I didn't think he was going to take this line.
If
anyone wants to see how close I came to punting my race, lap 27 into 1.
Yo, what's up?
You use the Sim Commander? Yeah.
Yeah, version 3.
Do you ever have it where you started and you can't see the roster?
Nope, never had that.
Yeah, it happened to me this morning, like today when I started. I don't know what's wrong. It's weird.
I think it's still in beta, so you might want to report that. Alright, let's go back.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. So here we go. Here's where the rub-in begins. Very cool that iRacing supports that. You know, no big deal. In real life, maybe it would have cut down his wheel, but or mine. All right, so let's see. Oh, yeah. So some people do keep on the gas.
Know what it means when you start seeing the mouse cursor flicker on and off in the middle of the screen?
You know, that happened to me all of a sudden with this build. All I did was move the mouse like down to the bottom of the screen, and so I can't see it. Yeah, so
That was my suggestion.
There are two things. There's trail braking, which people do, and that helps the car rotate.
It does need an on-off.
It depends on the car. Not all cars like it, so you got to do it in a car that likes it. This car, the Daytona prototype, likes it.
I didn't see it most of the time. It just kept
But
popping up every now and then. Is that what's going on?
It definitely used to be with the old tire model that you could basically keep
so
full throttle and just brake, and it was kind of a, you could call it a cheat. It's a totally unrealistic way to drive, but it was faster. So
it won't move while you're racing.
All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night, and thanks for watching. The season begins next week, so on Monday we will begin race 1, and you know what, I don't even remember what track we're going to be on, but it's a pretty good schedule. I like what we've got coming up. So see you then.
Well, I've got mine. Mine is stuck with